Thanks for checking out my channel. Today's episode, I'm recreating a 600-year-old Balinese duck dish. This recipe has been passed down a family of chefs for generations, and I'm going to prepare this outside an 800-year-old temple. Okay, so whenever the method is when you're pounding any kind of ingredients, you need to start with the dry ingredients first. So I put about 2 tablespoons, 40 grams of coriander seeds. I put about 1 tablespoon of white peppercorns, 1 tablespoon black peppercorns. Put a small handful of these Balinese pepper. This is spicy a little bit. So the dry ingredients, excuse me, I need to roll my sleeves for this. The dry ingredients need to get pounded first until you create some kind of a powder. Of course, you don't have this at home. You can use a coffee grinder. Use a coffee grinder, make sure you wash it out after, otherwise your coffee is going to taste of pepper. So you pound this. This whole process takes about 45 minutes. And you'll be surprised that even in that short space of time, just so, right? Now I'm going to add my candle nuts and my roots. These roots, I'm just going to chop them up a little bit, just to cut down on the pounding time. This is the time when you need a bloody good mate to come over and give you a hand, so you can sit on the side and have a beer. How spicy do you want it? Up to you. A few chilies. I put a bit more in because I like my spice too. Okay, sesame seeds. Now in most cases I'd be cheating and getting off on the background and get my electric blender and grind all this. I don't want to do that. I like to do the traditional way. Chop, salt, my favorite. Shrimp paste. The smell lingers for almost like hours after. This one looks like I'm using a lot of pressure, but I'm actually not. I'm letting the weight of the pestle, excuse the noise, the weight of the pestle pound the ingredients. And this is where you can get a bit messy if you want, okay? Ginger, sorry, galangal. I'm not strong enough to break it off. Which one is that? Okay, galangal. Going to put the kinkor. Sorry. Kinkor, galangal. No? What do you call it? Ginseng. Okay. Ginseng, ginger, another form of ginseng. So all in all here we have about 18 spices, something. So fresh turmeric. Goes in there like that. Okay, am I going to cheat here? I am. Alright. So all this nice spices. The paste is ready. Okay. No rest for the wicked. Now it's time to tie the duck. And as you see, I'm a little bit shaky because that's bloody hard work. Banana leaves. Catching my breath a little bit, yeah. As I said, if you don't have banana leaves, it's okay. Use tin foil. So to do a dish like this, you've got to have a lot of love, right? And obviously in Tesco's or you know, your normal places in the West don't serve the duck with the head on. You could do this with the chicken. So really get these spices around the duck. Okay. Inside the cavity is really important. You give it all around the so, and then on the outside, don't forget to save enough for your other duck. And if you don't want to use such a big animal, the smoke here, by the way, is how I'm going to cook my duck. As I was saying, if you don't have duck, you can use any game bird. You can use pigeon. Obviously the recipe using pigeon, or to the recipe. Alright, we tie this up. Wrap it in the banana leaf first. Just pop that over there like that. One of these. I've actually soaked this in the river or Lake Tamblingan. You can just, if you're fortunate to have one, soak it in your sink. Okay, right. I'm gonna have a little taste of this. Very, very strong. That is exactly what you want, because the strength is going to, excuse my mouth, my eyes, but it's bloody hot. But that strength is going to infuse into the duck, so you always want it a little bit more spicy than it would normally be. This is strands from one of the trees here. This is the fun part. Tie it like you're tying your shoelaces. Just so. I love this kind of outdoor cookery camping thing because it just beats hot dogs, if you know what I mean. And from my scouting days, one under, one over, you have your, okay, forget what you call it, doesn't matter anyway. As you can hear from the bikes behind, this is also a very popular off-roading trail bike area, which I really, really like. So I think after this, a well-deserved beer and off to do a bit of trail riding. So this one is done. Next one. Okay, so tying up my now second Bebek Betutu duck, and the reason I wet the bark on this is because I'm going to transform this into this pit over here, right? Okay, so this is the time where you would say at home I'm going to pop these in the oven. In my case, I'm going to pop them in the oven. My oven is here. This nice little triangle of wood. So we're going to pop this in the middle here. And you may say, why am I going to pop this there and not there? Reason being, and the reason why I have a rice sack on my cooking table is for that reason, that the duck gets covered in rice husks, just like so. Okay? And this one also. This wasn't only for decoration. There we go. Place this. So that, now, just let the wood burn a little bit. Now we burn the side of the rice husk, and forgive me, I'm out of breath, that is heavier than it looks. We then put the wood that's burning charcoal on top and leave this for about 4 hours to 5 hours. Now it's time for a well-deserved cup of tea. Smelling delicious. Look at that. All that effort. Okay, there we go. Oh, have we got the? Have we got? I'm out of breath. Okay, let's have a look.
Wow, look at that. All right.
Let me have a smell. Okay, look at that. Woo. 4 hours, 5 hours about?
Yeah, 5 hours we waiting. So we have
Who wants a taste? I see your whole camera crew here really hungry. Yeah? You see this, guys? I will take
try my rice.
a little bit of glutinous rice with the duck confit. Bon appetit.
Great, you know.
Wow. That, my friend, is worth waiting for. I hope you like that. Please subscribe by clicking here, right here, there, that's it. Yep, that's the one. And send me some notes below. I'll try to recreate any dish that you ask. Press like and share away, people. Thank you.